Hi to all of you. Uh, this video I will be showing you how to create campaigns. Right? Campaigns, you know that in Imagine Sales, campaigns are like your follow-up plans, your sequential plans, or it is the process. So you want cold data to be called 5 times. You want cold data to send emails, and you want to nurture them. You have lead nurturing plan. You have a calling plan. You have proposals and you have sent proposal and you want to follow them. So all that come here. So it can be proposal sent follow-up campaign. It can be demo demo scheduling campaign. So you are rather it can be prospecting campaign. It can be demo scheduled. People whom you were prospecting, with them demo got scheduled and they have a high interest. It can be that campaign. You can have people who were demo scheduled and they were low interest. High interest means hot, low interest means warm. So hot is somebody who was planning to buy within 30 days. Warm leads will be those who will be planning to buy in 31 to 60 days or 90 days. So those will come here. Industry wise, the nomenclature or the naming of the campaign will be different. For say colleges and the institutions, it can be walk-in, scheduling walk-in, or walk-in interested and no show. Walk-in interested, no show. Walk-in interested, no show is somebody, a prospective student who has said that I want to walk in, I want to visit your center, and then he didn't show. So based on which you can name the campaign accordingly. So where the that's what is this campaign command feature is about. Let me now do something like uh, prospecting campaign. Prospecting campaign. So I do this. Here I will get my colleague's name here. So I can assign this campaign to one of my colleague, or I can assign it to multiple of my colleague. What happens is that when you assign prospects, when you assign contacts to to this campaign where there are multiple sales reps, the system will automatically divide the lead among them equally. It will. So if you give 6 contacts to this campaign, it will give 2 to Jitendra, 2 to Sudeep, and 2 to Manish. If you give 5 contacts to this campaign, it will give 2 to Jitendra, 2 to Sudeep, and 1 to Manish. So that's how which you create campaign. Others can view it and use it. And you are creating a campaign. You submit it now, and then it comes your what will be the first step of this campaign. Will it be an auto call? Will it be an auto email? So if you have an inbound lead and you want them to come to this campaign and you want to send an auto email, so it is this. If you want that moment a lead lands up, I want to call them, so you can choose an auto phone call activity. So whatever you decide, and you say that supposingly this is this campaign was named as prospecting campaign. So you said that whenever I give data to this campaign, the first step of auto phone call becomes due 2 hours 0 minutes later. It can be also that you say that whenever I give a supposedly, let's say this campaign name was inbound lead, and you said that whenever I give contact to this lead, the first steps remains due 5 minutes later, and I want an auto email to go, or I want an auto phone call to happen, right? So that's what you are defining the time interval here. You are deciding the priority of it, and you get the step. This is where you can write the call script. You get the analytics from the about the call script here, right? This is where you get the call script. You get the analytics of this call script. Had it been a mail campaign, auto email campaign, you would have got the template here, email template here. I will be creating an auto email campaign, and I will show you that how you are personalizing and creating the template. So this is how which we create a campaign. I save this, and this campaign is created. I landed in the call script page. I will go back and click the campaign page. I landed in the call script page after I had created the campaign. I will go back and click the campaign page. Once I click on the campaign page, I see this prospecting campaign created. As I go here and I add another step, I wanted to show you the auto email campaign. So I created an auto email campaign, and I said that auto email campaign will be due, say, uh, 1 hour 0 minutes later. So this is how I created now. This was the template which I was talking about, demo training template, right? And I can create the template here. Hi, first name, or I can give conditional here. Hi, first name. So what is the difference between condition is that I so I can give conditions. So the difference with conditions and first name is that in conditions, if there are certain contact whose first name is not there, condition will mark it as hi there. I will be showing you that. Hi. This is where I can create the template. So if first name is not, then there. So all the contacts whose first name is not there, it will appear as hi there. And if it is first name is there, then it will appear hi Manish. How are you doing? Blog. I can choose here. I can give the blog link, and I can write, and that's how I can create the template. Or rather, I will do it this way. Hi Manish. Right. So let me show now what happens. I save this. I landed. I landed to the contact page, prospecting campaign. So if this is the two steps of this campaign. So if when I call and if this person doesn't, people who don't pick my call here, to them the system will automatically sending them the mail or will automatically send them this email template personalizing by their first name if first name is there, or by hi there to these contacts. But people who answer my mail, they will not move to the next step. People who don't answer my mail, people who don't answer my call will not move to next step. But people who answer my call will be moving to next step. I wish you have seen my earl- earlier video wherein I have shown you in my mobile app that our mobile app that when you call from our mobile app, the analytics we read, we can help understand if the call was answered and not answered, and based on that we will be executing this step. So that's what is about. So that's how you create campaign. So in your process you might have that if there is a cold data, try to reach them 10 times or try to reach them 5 times. Try to call them first. If they don't pick your call, mail them certain hours later, and then again send them a mail day after tomorrow, or call them day after tomorrow. You can go ahead and create those steps, and the system will automatically guide you what how many contact is due and overdue. For example, due is something which is pending today, and overdue is something which has been pending day before yesterday. So this was an auto email task where 15 is overdue. These are the 15 who have bounced. Otherwise, the system has already mailed, right, from in this campaign already around 2005 mails has been sent, 627 has been delivered, 165 has opened, and 1353 has been dropped. So 27 bounced. So we did create a lot of email ID to to for your for your training purpose. So this is all uh, which gets status updated on my own. Same is by the calling. Same is the calling stats. So when I move to any campaign where say there is calling stats, so yes, you will find here the calling stats. I have called 19 people, 21% has answered, 39% has not answered, and I have 15 people to do auto email today, right? So these are the people whom the system will be sending an auto email. This is about the campaign module, right? If you have further more queries, you can reach us. In this video, we talked about how to create a campaign, how to have more number of sales reps in the same campaign, what are the steps in the campaign, how do you name your campaign, right? That's it. Thank you.